Anime made our childhood amazing. You could sit in front of the TV for hours and not get bored because they would get us so wrapped up that we lost track of time. While talking about animated series, how can we miss out on one of the most successful series and a fan favorite, Spider-Man? Spider-Man, the animated series aired from 1994 until 1998. This show was revolutionary in terms of superhero animation, and it still holds a special place in the hearts of its fans even after so many years. What was the secret to this huge success? Why don't they come any better nowadays? We'll find out as we'll talk about 10 secrets that contributed to making the series such an exceptional piece of work. Before we start, subscribe to our channel to stay tuned for the latest content. Let's get started. Number 1. Based on comics. Starting off, the first secret to the success of Spider-Man was its dedication to faithfully adapting the comics. The show's writers and producers held a deep affection for the source material, going above and beyond to honor it authentically while expanding upon beloved storylines such as Clone Saga and Secret Wars. Furthermore, they gave lesser-known characters like Shocker and Chameleon their moment in the spotlight too. They remained loyal to the comic book roots with a warm welcome that expands on friendly reception from die-hard fans' hearts whilst opening doors for newcomers into Spider-Man's world. This animated series sets itself apart from all others. Number 2. Amazing storylines. Moving on, no series is good without a great storyline. The show tackled a diverse range of plotlines, from classic comic book adaptations to exciting original adventures that kept audiences captivated throughout the series. It balanced action-packed scenes with dramatic moments and lighthearted humor perfectly, making it an enjoyable watch from start to finish. With multiple story arcs spanning several seasons, the program was able to create a well-established world filled with dynamic characters that felt both satisfying and rewarding for fans of all ages. Number 3. Memorable theme song. The 90s kids still remember the iconic theme song by heart with its memorable lyrics Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Written by Joe Perry and Shuki Levy, the theme song was catchy and got viewers pumped up for every episode while also being warm and welcoming. It ticked all the boxes of a title song and had the viewers' minds locked in the show before it even started. The upbeat tempo made it more enjoyable to listen to repeatedly. The theme song perfectly captured not only the spirit of the show but also its affable nature. It's also one of the reasons why even today, people love Spider-Man. Number 4. Character development. One of the things that set the series a class apart from other superhero shows was its deep and friendly characterization. The show took the time to explore the psychology of its characters, especially Peter Parker, who was portrayed as a friendly neighborhood hero. We got to see Peter struggle with the responsibility of being Spider-Man, coupled with his complicated yet friendly relationships with Mary Jane and Gwen Stacy. Furthermore, he also confronts his own doubts and fears in a relatable way. By giving the characters such rich inner lives through their friendly personalities, the show made them feel more real, approachable, and easy to relate to for all ages. Number 5. Great voice actor. The program showcased a group of gifted voice actors who brought life into their respective characters with an authentic and captivating touch. Their fluent delivery and extraordinary performances kept the viewers invested in the characters, adding another dimension to the already impressive storyline. Christopher Daniel Barnes was the voice Spider-Man, while Ed Asner and Mark Hamill were the voices of the villains. These actors expertly conveyed the deep emotions contained in each plot, building empathy in viewers for the characters on screen. Number 6. Featured strong female characters from the Spider-Man universe. The cartoon portrays these female characters as improved versions of themselves, with Mary Jane being depicted as a mature and independent supporting character instead of an airhead. Due to Gwen Stacy's absence in the show, Mary Jane is a blend of her own comic personality and Gwen's traits. Aunt May no longer appear frail or dependent on Peter, while Felicia Hardy becomes even more likable as she becomes a great romantic partner for him. These women add depth to the animated series' more mature tone by becoming actual characters rather than mere appearances. Number 7. Darker tone. One of the things that made Spider-Man stand out from other superhero shows of its time was its darker tone, but it still managed to maintain a friendly atmosphere. The show wasn't afraid to tackle heavy themes like death, loss, and betrayal in a way that was approachable for both kids and adults. It also pushed the boundaries of what was allowed in children's television with intense fight scenes and moments of genuine peril while still maintaining an overall friendly vibe. By taking risks and not shying away from darker material, the show earned the respect of viewers who appreciated its balance between mature content and family-friendly entertainment. The complex storylines and multi-episode arcs in each episode allowed character development that kept fans invested in their journeys throughout every season. Number 8. Advanced Animation. Spider-Man introduced computer-generated imagery, CGI, in its animation, making it ahead of its time. The CGI technology used allowed the animators to create top-notch action scenes with fluid and dynamic movements. Additionally, intricate details were added to both background and characters due to the use of CGI, which enhanced the overall visual appeal of the show. Even the smallest details, like the way Peter's web-slinging looked or the way he landed on a building, were given careful consideration to create a believable and engaging experience for viewers. Being one of the first shows to use this new technology, it provided an opportunity for other shows to follow suit by including computer-generated graphics in their animation style. Number 9. Iconic Villains. The bad guys were a big part of what made the show so awesome. The villains in Spider-Man had their own distinct personality that set them apart from one another. They all had different reasons for being evil, and they went about doing bad stuff in different ways, which was super cool to watch while keeping things interesting. Their looks were totally eye-catching. The artists on the show did an amazing job making these villains look incredible. Whether we're talking about Green Goblin's flying machine or Dr. Octopus' metal tentacles, every villain looked unique and unforgettable. Most of the bad guys in this series had intriguing pasts that made their characters more complicated and deeper. The show often delved into their sad beginnings, which helped viewers sympathize with them better. Number 10. Humor. Lastly, the use of humor played a significant role in making Spider-Man successful. It lightened the mood despite having serious themes. Additionally, incorporating humor added depth to characters by establishing their personalities and enhancing relatability among audiences. Furthermore, memorable moments were created through comedic scenes like Spider-Man attempting to deliver pizza while battling crime. Humor also attracted a larger audience. Despite its action-packed nature, the series maintained a blend of comedy relief to prevent boredom. This marks the end of our video. We hope it was worth your time, and if it was, make sure you like the video and comment down your views. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay tuned for our latest content.